Hey, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us here at 10 o'clock. It is time for a look at our forecast with KIMT Storm Alert Weather 3 Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox. Hey, Sarah.
Hey there, Cammie. I'm doing something that we don't often do here during the evenings because most of us are at home, but I did want to show off the roadways. We're using various cameras from MnDOT, Iowa DOT. What I really want to show here is just that the roads are wet. We're also dealing with a little fog, patchy at the moment, but it will thicken up as we go through the night and into tomorrow morning. But back to the wet roadways. That's what they are right now, at least most of them. They are on the wet side. And that's something that we hope to see through the rest of the night, but there's so many different factors going into it. Well, there's a lot to watch out for. So long story short is tomorrow morning, make sure you turn on KIMT Daybreak and see what's going on road condition wise. As for right now, this is why we've got to be paying attention to those road conditions. Rain, for the most part, moving through the area as we speak. And we're talking a pretty narrow band of this rain and a little bit of a wintry mixture. That's what all the pink is showing up. That's where things get tricky because we're talking surface temperatures, we're talking temperatures in the atmosphere, and even just surface where I'm standing right here versus road temperatures, real surface temperatures there. There's a lot to factor in, so this is what I want you to take away from all of this. Anywhere that you see green, there's that possibility that it could turn into freezing precipitation or freeze on a surface to create a light glaze of ice. So as we go through Futurecast here, yes, we'll be paying attention to the temperatures where we do see some of that pink starting to show up. For example, Albert Lea sitting right at 32 degrees, so that makes things a little iffy. We're a little warmer in Owatonna Dodge Center, but we can't take the exact road temperature where a lot of this precipitation comes down. So as we head around 5 a.m., it almost looks like it's going to be done. Not exactly the case. Now things are looking to last a little longer into the morning and bring a bit more pink with them. This is as we actually head into the afternoon. This is around 12 p.m. And then a couple hours later, it finally does start to move away, along with some of the fog and cloudier skies starting to lift. So this has changed from earlier newscasts. Potential ice accretion has turned a little bit further towards portions of 35. As we can see, Owatonna, Albert Lea now showing that possibility for a very light glaze. And even further to the north, winter weather advisory can be seen in our northern tier, the most northernmost counties for us. That goes until 12 p.m. because of the risk for some of that freezing, icing potential. So that's why I put it nice long bar here. Basically every point we see where temperatures are right around that freezing point of 32 degrees, where rain is coming down, we see the potential for ice. That's not the only thing that we'll be watching for through the morning commute. Visibility will be an issue as fog starts to form. So generally, I've put bad. Now again, it's going to be very dependent on where you are, but I think all of us should head out there and take this into consideration that bad road conditions, whether it be visibility, ice on the roads, or a combination of both, definitely possible through Tuesday morning. And then as we head into Wednesday, Cammie, a sigh of relief, warmer temps and some sun.